Hi Leo, this is your girl, the Pixie Goddess at the Pixie Goddess Tarot, and this reading is going to be for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Guys, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate with all of you, so please take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't, guys. This is a sneak peek into the energies of the year 2022, and guys, please note that this is not a gender specific reading or a time specific reading. Energies are fluid, so whenever you come across this reading, that is when you're supposed to be going through it. Okay, so let's see, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Look what came out. The Strength card, and Leo, these are your energies, your reading. The year 2022 is going to be an overall success for you. You're going to feel happy not only emotionally but financially, health wise. You're going to feel satisfied in your relationships. If you're single right now, you will be attracting the love of your life. You're going to be getting married to them. You're going to be getting engaged to them. Basically, everything that you've always wished for, Leo, this is it. The year 2022 is going to be a game changer for you. You've got the Lovers card. This is amazing. A Gemini person could be important, and as I mentioned, it's going to be a great year for love, Leo. Number 6 and number 8 are important. Number 15, 14, and 16 are important. You've got the World card, which is another, the Fool card, which is another positive card when it comes to taking the chance, the risk of doing something that you've never done, because then you're going to get something that you've never got. And that is exactly what you've been praying for. The person, the place, the money, the job, the career, the education, the spiritual growth is everything that you've ever prayed for, Leo. You've got 3 major arcanas in the beginning of your reading, which is amazing. It's a very strong sign of financial abundance, health, wealth, happiness, safety, growth, love, relationships, marriages. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Okay. You've got the King of Swords. There could be a past person who wants to talk to you, or you could be bumping into a past person, but that'll be the true test of your strength. And that'll be the time when you are supposed to be poised and sophisticated. You're not supposed to lose your cool. You're not supposed to show them their place, what you've been trying to do all this while. But Leo, see, the universe throws tests at you just to see if you're still stupid, so do not fall for that. You've got the Devil card. As I mentioned, past energies, somebody who you were friends with, partnered with, or you were in a romantic relationship with, or a fling, or any kind of thing, some relationship with them. They keep an eye on you. If you're on social media, then you are being watched through a fake profile, a profile that was created just to keep an eye on you, guys. I'm not trying to creep you out. This is a tiny little flex because it's all in positive energy. This person is a little jealous, they're a little insecure, and they cannot believe that they let you go. Number 6 is very prominent. Number 15 is prominent. You've got the High Priestess. Number 2 is important. February is important. June is important. Number 1, January is important, guys. Even August is important. That is your year, month. So yes, the High Priestess over here shows total control over your life. You could be going in for some higher education. If that is so, it's going to be a huge success. You could be meeting the love of your life where you study. Just take control, guys. You're going to be getting a major closure in the year 2022. If this is your personal year, you can go check out your numerology. I'm not a numerologist, but I believe in personal years, so you can check it out. Google it. Things are going to change for you, Leo. 2022 is going to be a year that you'll never forget, and all in good reason. You've got the Seven of Wands. Try not to be too proud about yourself. Listen to other people's opinions. Sometimes people show you and give you answers that you didn't even know you were looking for. Okay? So keep an open mind for the year 2022. Number 7 is important. Okay. You've got Two of Wands. As I mentioned, the wait is over. You'll feel, um, actually, you'll be relieved. You'll feel as if things have finally come to a proper, um, how do I put it? Um, you'll see that justice has been served, basically. Whatever you've been waiting for will be appearing into your life when you least expect it. This year is going to be about surprises, Leo. Good surprises. You've got the Lovers again. Major, major, major union energies. I'm seeing marriages, engagements, love relationships going to the next level. So if you were seeing someone like just on and off, they will ask you out, or you will ask them out. Um, Also, if you were in a relationship, a long-term relationship, then you guys could be getting engaged. If you were engaged, you could be getting married. If you were married, your life is going to take a much more beautiful turn than what it was earlier. So just be receptive to good change. Okay, a Sagittarius person could be important, Gemini could be important, Scorpio is important, another Leo is important. I also see Cancer over here. Okay, you've got, oh my god, you've got the Lovers again. 666. Try not to be too hasty about love, guys. Try not to be too desperate, but I see love. I can only see love over here. Unions. Number 6 is so prominent. June is going to be a game-changing month for some of you. You've got the Death card, number 13. 4, 1 and 3 could be important. Rebirth. Out with the old, in with the new kind of energy, Leo. Rebirth, rejuvenation, new dawn, good endings. You've got the Six of Cups. As I mentioned, somebody from your past could be coming into your life. They could be coming back to say hello, or to say, oh, I messed up. Can we just give it another shot? Oh, you are looking so beautiful, so stunning. Can we be friends again? Well, that's up to you, Leo. How you're going to treat these people, it's all up to you. Okay. Yeah, so let's just get your cards here so that you can see them. Leo, I will now be drawing some oracle messages. These can come in the form of yes and no, a timeline related answer, or a general guidance. These are additional to your tarot and may or may not be directly related to it. So take it however they resonate with you. Success, of course. Oh, okay, you've got the reconsider card. This could be about anything. If you're trying to give the past person a chance, guys, reconsider about that. Success is yours in the near future. Do not question your talents, question your beliefs, question your dreams, okay? Just have some faith. Wow, called. It's time to step up with the game. It's time to embrace your soul gifts. It's time to embrace your uniqueness. Initiation, wow. Crossing the threshold is also very similar to it's time to step up, because now you've got to step out of your comfort zone and give life a shot, guys. Have faith in your dreams, exactly. Oh, Leo, that's your card. Don't let pride get in your way. Exactly. Two things that I already mentioned. Adjustments are required, adjustments to change, okay? Good changes. End of a tough cycle approaches, Capricorn is important, and nothing is yet set in stone. Wow. Leo, Capricorn is here as well. Let's see an affirmation for you. I will be doing many more readings throughout the year, so stay tuned for those, guys. I choose to be a super attractor and have unwavering faith in the universe. Wow. Leo, thank you so much for giving me a chance to serve you. If you like this reading, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to come back and see your other readings and all your other placements. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye. Have a happy new year.